Hiya guys, I'm back again. This is not a fun little video to do. My friend Cher, as you know, she was in my past videos. She asked me to watch a video regarding Jimin. It's called Jimin Extreme. I will leave the link down below. I was very angry and got very upset by what I was reading and watching. Now, it's about Jimin and his weight issue he has and his mental state, and that he's not good enough, he's too fat, and he struggles with diet. And guys, I'm really angry about this. I've suffered with weight myself, but in the opposite way. I'm overweight, and I know how hard this is. I've had abuse and comments from other people saying I'm fat, and do you know what? I can totally understand where Jimin is coming from. I know he's probably had these issues, but way before he joined BTS. But I've always sent the message, never judge anyone by face value. That is so important, guys. I was watching this video, and through, all these years he's been with BTS, there's people saying he's too thin, he's too fat, his face was too big at the beginning. Do you know what? Guys, you are so shallow, and I apologize if I'm upsetting any armies out there. But at the end of the day, you love Jimin, you love BTS for who they are, for their talent, their singing, their dancing. That's all that should matter at the end of the day. I personally think Jimin looked better when he was bigger. And when he lost all that weight, he toned up his muscles and he looked really good. He would have looked better if he had a bit of weight on him. Personally, that's my preference. I like men to have a bit of fat on them. I don't like them skinny, because to me it makes them look ill. It's not natural to have 0% fat. If you have no fat, you cannot build up that muscle tone. You cannot build up that that perfect body in what I would call a perfect body. You have to have fat to live on. So when Jimin lost all that fat and he was skinny, obviously he's going to have no energy. He's going to have he wouldn't be able to cope physically and mentally. You have to eat a balanced diet. And what I was watching, Jimin, he had one meal in 10 days. Come on, guys, that's not right. That is not right. And I saw comments where people say, hey, he looked really good, but those fans may have thought he looked good, but Jimin was not healthy. He was not healthy, guys. You can't be healthy having one meal in 10 days. You have to eat a balanced diet every single day. Now, Jimin, he works out a lot. He tones his body. He exercises. He goes to the gym. But to do that, you have to have energy. You have to have some sort of fat on your body to be able to burn off. If you haven't got nothing to burn, then you're just going to get worse. Your body is not going to get into that tone shaped, which I believe Jimin was trying to get. I'm just really furious that people could comment that he looks too fat. Sorry guys. It's just not right. At the end of the day, to be in a pop band or a pop star, you have to be healthy, mentally and physically. If he could just get his physical side healthy, and I don't mean skinny and daunt. That's not healthy. He needs to have a little bit of colour. He has to have tone. And it's not just the fans. It's pressure from probably from the managers, from TV, from radio, from every aspect. I don't know. Uh, it seems like over in Asia and also probably America, um, people go for beauty, what somebody looks like. Um, in a way, I could understand that, yes, but it just seems like in other countries like the UK, we're not too worried about beauty as such. You know, we had stars over here, um, new artists coming through. People like, I don't know, Adele for one, Ed Sheeran. There's millions I could name. None of them are particularly beautiful, as they say, or what people don't like to see. Adele was quite big when she first started, but look where she's come now. You know, she lost the weight for herself. She didn't do it because fans were telling her fat. She lost it for herself. And I feel that, Asian countries, from what I've read and what I could gather, they go too much on the beauty, trying to keep their fans happy. And Jimin has said this, he's trying to keep the fans happy, but not that way. Making yourself unhealthy and putting yourself at risk of further complications in health is not the way to go. You ain't got your health, you've got nothing. Absolutely nothing. I just had to put out this short little video because it's something that's kind of close to my heart about weight, mental health, and the last thing Jimin needs is his fans to dictate how he should look. You know, I know a lot of it is down to him, the way he feels, looks in the mirror, he thinks he's too fat still, but he has to look at his group members as well. Apparently he's the thinnest of the group members, and surely that should say something to him. The other members they seem to be quite fit and healthy, and Jimin needs to get to that stage. He needs to get to the stage where he feels comfortable, you know. These are gorgeous guys. We'd all like to see them with their shirts off and, looking like fit and sexy. But at the end of the day, you should accept Jimin and the other band members as they are. I just don't know what to say without being insulting to those people who's put Jimin down for his weight. I feel so passionate about this, and I don't know, guys. All I could say at the end of the day is don't take people at face value. Don't make somebody into what you want them to look like. It's not right. Love these people for what's inside, for their hard work, for their talent, for especially in the case of BTS, these guys bond together, the brothers, they love each other. That should be enough. That really should be enough, guys, for you. They come out, they perform, they put everything into this. They don't need comments on how they look. Real fans, like I said, will set them for who they are. I'm quite choked up right now because it really, really gets on my nerves how people just judge people by their looks. It's not right. It's not fair. It's not going to help his mental health at all. If people keep saying you're too skinny, you're too fat, whatever, it's not going to help. It just increases his stress to be the best he thinks the fans want him to be. It's not right. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry for babbling on. I'm sorry that I put out this message, and but I think this message needs to be put out more. Don't take people for face value. Love that person for who they are. Don't love them for who you would like them to be. All right, guys. Until the next one. See ya. Mwah.